Probably spear, it's gonna be. But because leveling at the level 1 with that is kind of stupid, I'm gonna go for the scepter. Except apparently scepter is not on the list. Anyways.
Hi, good to see you.
I mean, worst case scenario, that worked well, I think. It's not great, but it's nothing to like be serious about.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
God, this is probably slowest attack speed of the... Can you attack him? Let's drop the stupid shield. I completely forgot because I was playing the detail for a while, and block is generally speaking not that much of an issue for the most build. On the medianxl. Great Hunt? Sure. It can work, so I guess it works. I thought about it, but like, nah, but sure, whatever. Assuming this is spear in the first place. What's the mana cost? 5 too high. Energy. Attack speed is like stupid, but it works, so. Oh my god, this is huge. Oh my god, why did I do that? Regret. Skill Shrine is the worst shrine. Unfortunately, that's the truth. I'm serious about doing hardcore with like actually optimal for hardcore characters now because I think I goofed around enough. I made like more than 10 attempts of like, you know, 10 decent attempts. I should start to do, you know, something way better than, you know, just dying at the early hell. So yeah. I'm not gonna put more point into this for a while.
Yes?
I'm relatively certain it's way better to just use the, you know, hammer for now. But whatever. Spear works and spear is tanky and really good, so. Yeah, spear works for sure. Look at this damage. It's good enough. More mana, I guess. Hyena Strike is, I think it's actually bugged. I have no idea why, but like, there is no way any skill of this game is like literal single target. One of the scary thing about this build actually is that there is a chance of like early on, this build is not that tanky until Lioness and Takedown, to be honest. I don't even have a Takedown. This build was changed recently. aka this, you know, season. I have to check what is available for the rumors. Usually Shock, because why not, but maybe there is something better than Shock. Oh my god, there was like 8 billion enemies I missed. God damn it. No wonder the game's like, hey, you dumb. There definitely was too many enemies. Let's browse it. Not TU, but eventually TU. You know what? I may have actually TU already. I did that kind of stuffs. It's working. Word. Amazon Spears have the nothing, but yeah, there's no spear remote. Okay. Hyena strike because that's required for the later part. I need to put point into takedown. Hunter's Prowess would be the next one because why not, pretty much. And Lioness is gonna give me so much attack speed. It's ridiculous. That's Paladin Lance. Also, what's the purpose of that lance? Death Pit Stake is whatever. Yeah, hope I can get the least to hell. Honestly, I want to get to the 120. I have level 6, I can make the L-Rune thingy. I don't remember El Grove's name. L till F if tau. Enlightenment. I wish I can get better grove and boots and whatnot, like this one. This one's amazing. Slash. Why did I come back here? Whatever. Walking is faster still. At this point, that is. Honestly, spear is not bad at all. Only issue about spear is attack speed, to be honest. The path towards the end game or the so spear. Main skill for the single target is the skill like this. Great Hound. Main AoE clear skill is a pounce, which is a warp attack using the Nova kind of a projectile. It does very good damage on the both ends, at least up around 130, and it started to struggle a lot. Pounce damage scales off of the skill level and dexterity. So that's our primary way of concern. Primary way of, you know, getting the damage up. Due to that, in order to maximize the damage of the pounce, you want to get the angelic gear everywhere, which is not really the nicest thing in the universe. Especially concerning this is hardcore, and then angelic... No angelic, what's the name? What should I do? Maybe devotion. I guess I'm gonna put more point into this. That scales off of my base. Anyways, Spear's attack speed is ridiculously slow, especially Arion. However, this build will get, I think, 250% from passive alone. As time goes on, that is. That requires, like, a lot more skill point than what I have currently access to. And also, it's higher skill than this, too. That must be noted. And Shaku is obtained. So damage gets higher. Great Hunt projectile will get... It will get more projectile as time goes... Not time goes on. What was I trying to say? As 5 point into the skill level, I believe default skill max skill level is 15, and then this specialization it will be 20, so 5 projectile. However, the damage of that scales very well, so I really want to get the max at least around the Nightmare. Other things. It has incredibly crazy defense. It is not Barbarian, yet it will have such a defense to the point that, like, you can hit 1 million if you try. I don't know if that's high priority. But like, because this character can get like 1,500 or something ridiculous like that bonus defense. Okay, takedown is coming. Takedown is a buff which you can stack for up to 5 times and last 20 seconds. It gives like, I believe the life region right now, and then movement speed, and what else does it give? Right now, life region, and next movement speed, weapon physical damage, and bonus defense. That skill is gonna get like, I believe 10 or something. And because the Amazon has a mastery skill of the Paragon, which gives the incredible amount of vitality, it should get the very good amount of the, you know, vitality slash life soon. I didn't want to take that. Gear's primary concern, I don't know what they used on the last time I played as a Spearson. I think takedown is max level 1 though. So I don't have to bother too much about it. If it wasn't, it's whatever, to be fair. Actually, it may not be. I don't know. Either way, I'm having the 5% life regime. And also, this is high defense character, so the chance of me accidentally dying like I did on the Holy Caster is rather slim. But that, I mean, to be fair, Holy Caster was expected to die. I died at the cow level, but I feel like more of an accomplishment over, you know, it's something that to be ashamed of. Because, like, as I said, it was cursed. I wasn't paying attention, but this is just spear. I didn't make the... Just I didn't have the Amazon Ruinbird. I guess.
What a strange looking tree.
You know what? Let's get the waypoint and then get the armor. So I'm gonna clear the Akara, aka Deckard Kane. Save the Kane and you get the armor for that lasts till Act 3, pretty much. I'm sure most people does that, to be honest. Doesn't matter if hardcore or not. It's just great armor to have. And why do I not get that? Yeah, let's go for 5 point. And takedown is gone. To be fair, takedown isn't the biggest of concern right now. And because of the 5 point, I think I received one more extra projectile. So I have to talk about that. Primal way of scaling the... Primal way of scaling the... pounds is skill level and dex. However, primal way of scaling the... My Great Hound damage is having high enough weapon damage, weapon physical damage, base weapon damage. Also, Pounce damage is incredibly good with the added magic damage, not physical damage, so reach is not that great. One moment. So, for the sustain, Pounce will do a lot, but like not like crazy lot. It will do a lot. Due to the fact that it hits a lot. Wait, does it even do that? Actually, it may be 100% conversion. 20% conversion. No wonder. Anything else to talk about? Not much. I'm gonna kill the Andy. That's it. Oh my god. I guess I can talk about how great the sleep was yesterday. And with no, you know, sleep depth going, I can actually start talking like normal person with relational mind. Instead of like some gibberish for the, you know, just screaming whenever I feel like it. I can talk about Bloodlust. Bloodlust is a buff that the innate buff. It doesn't stack with the Amazon all skill buff. One moment. It doesn't stack with the all skill buff. At least I had it. It was changed this recently. So Amazon doesn't really get the benefit of the having all skill Bloodlust, such as Shack has a 1. Actually, it may be override, but right now it doesn't really matter. Because, who cares? Yeah, I believe I heard of that kind of stuff in like hiring mercenary context. That the low level Bloodlust can override the high level Bloodlust, so to... But it's whatever for me. What is the weapon choice? So generally speaking, you want the plus 2 skills and the high weapon damage, as I said. Dex scales it very well, but it will happen very late, and also it's not as big as the skill level, to be honest. At least that's what I thought that was when I played as it. Amazon itself is very good character for the content such as the Yeshari Sanctum and the Yeshari Sanctum and oh yeah, Great Hunt does have the 100% magic conversion. Not the pounce, makes sense. Anyways, Great Hunt has 100% damage conversion, be careful. So there's no Notion Breach. Did I even get the... I didn't get it, did I? I'm dumb. F belt. Pretty much up to Mephisto, or depends on your decision. You can carry it a lot longer. Your main concern is that your gear is pretty much locked. That the L glove at the level 6, Shack usually, but the weapon have a lot of options sometimes, such as the L Loon's throwing axe is better. Potentially some more like Whirlwind Bob likes the I think Nephilim Barbarian Sword. I'm not sure about that one, so don't quote me on that. But there's a different rumors you can use that has the area of effect attacked, which you kind of need that at the moment, so that's that. Trust me, Shack doesn't really carry you to the Act 3. At least you can do it, it's just incredibly like annoying. And F Globe, did I even make Pax Mystica? I may not have made a Pax Mystica. Pax Mystica is the Tilbury staff. You usually can buy the one socket shot staff at the Act 1, you know, merchant for the Akara. So buy it, you know, whenever you feel like it. Scepter was good, but also this is not bad at all.
This place is eerie.
Definitely not working good, as they are saying. So, according to Dev, Great Hunt duration should be like... Well, at least who I assume does devs. I am not sure about if he's dev or not. Or about the gender of that, to be honest. But anyways, according to devs or dev side, Great Hunt should like refresh the entire duration to the 20 seconds, but it doesn't feel this way whatsoever. Trust me. Again, you have life reaching, so you don't have to bother too much about not getting hit. You will have a high defense, but you won't have that too much later, so yeah. That was one thing to not worry about, I guess. Eventually, because you're gonna get such a plus to skill boost, you're not gonna have any more than 1 point into the power gun. It's semi-spell build. I mean, it's actually more than spell build. You focus more than spell build. $25, I believe, is the pounds. Pounds will change everything about the strategy, especially at the farming. I have high defense, so I'm not too worried about that point. I will have high defense. I'm not... No character has high defense, to be honest. Right now. Because there's no gear. So even like, if I put the 5 points in the balance or something, that would be higher defense than like most characters, I feel like. Again, I have no idea. I've not done that because why would I ever do that? By the way, just to be clear, you should not do the buff at this floor because it's scary. Pounce will carry you around 120 very, very well. Incredibly well. I said that, but I feel like not, because Tiganze champions suffers a lot. I mean, you won't die, so that's that. Other thing I can say, if you have full set, you don't even need... I didn't even need the cannot be frozen to kill the... Who was the name? Good enough. I don't know why they talk to that guy. 18 now. I need higher level. I should be fine, I guess. Oh yeah, AR is no issue for this character because you inadvertently have ridiculous amount of dex. Your focus is to up the dex and also up the skill level. So you're gonna have a low skill, like low dex, one way or another. And any dex build usually does not even care about the AR, so you don't have to bother about the dex whatsoever. AR attack rating. Attack rating is required for any melee skill to function, or any melee skill. Pretty much any weapon-based skill requires you to hit the attack rating / defense, roll, and pretty much hit the enemies, practically speaking. As long as you hit the enemies, that's not really huge deal, but... I'm almost level 20 now. I guess I'm gonna make epicenter. At least I should be making the epicenter. Depends on the damage, I'm gonna make it now or at the level 20 with the Talon Helm. I don't know what's the name of the Talon Helm, to be honest. Remembering the name harsh. Epicenter is done. Are you willing to give me Park space? Do I have Jewel? No. Unfortunate. Whatever. Should I get the Rip? Do I care about the reanimating at any degree? I mean, it doesn't matter really, to be honest. Arion is just extra experience even. Great Hunt again is, I believe, 100% conversion to the magic damage, so you're not gonna get any life reach from that. So only way for you to get life back at this point, or on the late game, is either the life region, which is probably the better side of it, because why not? And also life on melee attack. Your attack frame is, because spear is a slow weapon, or slow-ish weapon at least. I believe your attack frame is like lower than the most of the weapons. And Lioness. I should put 1 point into balance. Ecstatic Frenzy is not gonna happen for this build, because this is a warp attacker. Good luck doing zero defense with warp attacker. And also that this character has such a high defense that nullifying that is kind of ridiculous. It's not like movement speed does matter, or the added magic damage for that matter, because it's just you have no possible reason to use that. I should make Pax Mystica, so I'm kind of waiting for that, to be honest. Good stuff to drop. I actually slow away the good stuff, to be fair. So that's my bad. You can say that. Halberd, by the way. About Halberd, it's now Assassin Naginata, technically. So you cannot use the Halberd as if it was a polearm. Is there even polearms now? I don't think there's polearms. I don't know, but... Not the weapon category polearm, I think. I actually have a 20% epicenter, so 20% movement speed on the epicenter. That's amazing. Lioness and takedown. Takedown gives the movement speed too, which is amazing. I'm not gonna put more than 1 point into Violent Free. At least I think so. It's just defensive harmony is nice. Lioness is nice. What's the name? Balance is nice, so I really don't care about the 1% movement speed, 10% or so movement speed I can get with putting the extra 5 point into the Violent Free. It gives the extra movement speed, but like, it's not much of a deal compared to a lot of other stuffs. Actually, now I think about it, I have to try learning how to get the... Nah, it does require the canopy frozen, it doesn't matter. Full set gives the lob safety, so that's that. I think it gives like max resist or something and DL. It's not the 50% DL, or the physical resist should I say. But it gives a lob physical resist. And yeah, you're gonna get the lob defense as I said. And actually surprisingly so, something like Judgment Day, the one that you have to kill the two different bosses within a certain amount of time. It's actually good enough to have the high enough defense, and usually you want to have the more, you know, sustained than nothing, but... What's my resist? Ah, messed up. Did I not make something? Yes. Also, I don't have the ring. If you have the ring of Brahana? I don't know. That's gonna be really nice. If I have the Pax Mystica, that's gonna be very nice at all. Let's get the Pax Mystica. Just get the stuff with either 2 or 1 socket. I have 1 extra trail to use, so actually 0 socket even works. Oh, that's a rare one. And Lifeboat. And Brink.
Good day.
I kind of want to respect just to get the meditation out. Remember to put 1 point into melee devotion. Why would you not? After all. Pax Mystica again is teleport. So I'm so sad that I opened the portal there. let's wait for no good reason. I don't know, I want to. Oh yeah, Lioness actually max level is above 25. As you put more point into the spears 3 skills, you're gonna get more Lioness unlocked. But usually you want to have at least like what 30 or something? I don't remember the exact number, but you can get up to 250 attack speed off of that alone. That's why I said that the attack speed is not much of a deal for the most part. It is really not much of a deal for the most part. Also, Amazon have a good skill called Spellbind, which is at the level 90 to be fair. I'm talking about far future. But it gives the slow to the bosses. It's useful for the most part. Also, minus movement speed too. It's not like amazing for the most purpose. Especially like Grab, you're not gonna be able to even inflict most enemies with like that much minus. Oh my god, it's 30%. I'm gonna use you. Stop, Jesus. Lioness gonna be I'm not sure if I hit the new threshold around now or like probably way earlier than now, to be honest, but yeah. I wasn't paying attention to be honest, but I'm getting a lot more movement speed. And like each level gives like, I don't know, each level of the Lioness gives like 50% defense or something later on. I don't know. It was kind of ridiculous. That's all I know. I kind of want to make Epicenter off of the 30% instead of the 20%. It is amazing. I kind of want to even save this because look at this. 27 isn't even an issue. And the 30% is nice, so. Did I put the point? Yes, I did. Defensive harmony must be taken. Yeah, warp attack with a lot of damage. Have a high mana cost to be honest, so that's the hard part for the pounds to function to early on. Later on, you have enough life reach, or the mana reach for that matter. So I'm not even worried about that. But early on, I even thought about either getting the mana reach spear or not. Because the not inside of an Amazon spear, but the normal spear category has the one that has the good mana reach and then the X boost. I'm like, why not? Maybe. And eventually I decided against it because yeah, plus the skill is more important than anything else. Especially for the Amazon because it gives a lot of stats. Like defensive harmony, which gives the life when struck. By the way, that makes it so that your DR actually matters more now I think about it. Also, I'm not sure if life when struck actually works against the spells or not. I'm just assuming it doesn't and it only works against the weapon damage. But can be wrong. So that's just randomly assuming it. There's a lot of fire damage coming in, so be careful. Nothing dropped. Let's use some takedown on them. And get out. Talk to the Dragnan and go back to the normal place.
Let there be light.
Let there be light. Ah, because boots with movement speed. I'm like, why was that on the step filter? because that was boots with the movement speed. It's whatever. I mean, I can even get the 40% base pretty easily. At least without the care of the, you know, stuff. Anyways, spears on, spears on, spears on. Is it upgraded recently? Like, I know pounds get like 2 novas, so one smaller nova and one normal size one, so that it gets more damage, like twice the damage, pretty much. But that's kind of beside the point, so I don't know. Now it's gonna have the pounds. Next level, I believe, is the pounds. Pound success. Pounds gives the low damage to a big enemy, big like area. It's kind of big actually, and its swap attack. It's really good for the clearing on the low level. I heard even you can do the also top right. It can do the scores with it, but I doubt it. At least you have to minimax a lot. Especially about the takedown, you have like max 7 takedown, except you need the one very good helm and one very... I think it's like Javelin Enhanced Rune, Enchanted Rune, aka Yavin. And also the... You need the specific relic of the takedown. So yeah, it's actually really hard. What? That's level 30? Whoops. I thought that's level... Whatever. Doesn't matter. Defensive harmony is 25, right? So I can actually get that already. I hit the next threshold, I think. Also, I'm dying. Jesus Christ. House needs like few skill point even to like be decent at it. That's actually scary part, to be honest. Oh my god, can I please move? Oh yeah, by the way, this place, if you have low enough clear speed or you're not tanky enough, you can die pretty fast. This place can actually kill me very easily. Triangle. Triangle is on the right side, I think. 6 right, where I'm heading towards. If I could be wrong. You can laugh at me if you want. If I was wrong. Oh my god, the game, whatever. Yeah, 6 right. I always count from the leftmost as a 1, or the bottom left as a 1, and then up to 7. It's like circle, pedestal, square, shuriken, downward, triangle, and circle on the pedestal. It's not like, it is that order, I'm sure. Where am I going? Is this here? If you did 7 crit, you're gonna lose that, you know? Also, I'm gonna get the life pot. I shouldn't need it, but better safe than sorry. Defensive harmony is not yet. Yeah, it has even attack rating on it. Right now, my attack speed is like, what? 58%, so... You need crap ton attack speed. That thing actually... You may be like, 250 sounds a lot. But trust me, 250 isn't even remotely close to enough. At least I'm assuming so. Maybe on some weapons, maybe on some situations it is enough, but highest hit frame requires a low number. Stay. Did he say stay alive or stay away? Whatever. I wasn't trying to even talk to you. Can I even teleport on there? Whatever. You know, we got the teleport, so we may be able to teleport on there. Just to skip everything. I mean, it doesn't matter because you can't even get the progression that way anyways, but... Again, 5 takedown and then move around. Especially 5 takedown is important because it gives the movement speed. So why not? It used to be that each attack speed gives each fury charge from the takedown gives the attack speed, and then they're like, it's far too annoying. So they fixed it. Or they changed it into the Lioness, I think. So attack speed doesn't, you know... Why did I open the portal there? I have no idea, by the way. Give me level 30 quick. Let's kill as many enemies as possible, to be honest. Great Hunt is very good skill, but at this point, I'm relatively certain that the Hammer is still way better than this. But map reveal is nice. So Act 3, your main progression right now is 1, getting enough level, 2, get to the Mephisto. And it requires for you to visit 3 dungeons, and 1 you can accidentally miss. That's actually a possibility. You have to be careful. Actually, if you don't know the map system, you're gonna have a big problem, so... Honestly, just for the medianxl, just use the reveal map and then check each dungeon. You need to bomb from the Spider Forest, bomb from the Flare Jungle. If you don't know what's going on about the map, you're gonna definitely get lost. So yeah, just use the map reveal. I can't really help you for that. I mean, I can, but like... I can't explain too much about it. And for this, just use that. It's way better than any other option, so... Use the map reveal, search a map, and then find the one. So at the very beginning map, you need the one that's not right next to the waypoint, and the other one is gonna be the one that's next to the lower class, which is a big square, to be honest. Way bigger square than this. I mean, to be honest, a lot of things are square in this game, but yeah. Anyways, for the fighting side, I guess I should start going towards the more defense option. For the armor, at least for now, that should carry me enough to... I'm thinking about the breastplate, Bucket, because that gives the stats boost, which is great for this build, and also it gives the 60% attack speed, and I need the attack speed. It has a life steal too, so it's gonna be nice, and also it has a decent amount of the strength. What's the name? Defense. It has a decent amount of defense, so you're unlikely to die. I mean, 50 to strength, 50 to 40 in the case of tier 3 FS is gonna be nice, just because why not? I chose Spear because it is actually hardcore friendly, and that tells a lot about how I played the game. Cause what was the build I did that was like... I mean, I seriously tried, let's say. That was hardcore friendly. I guess the biggest one is gonna be the I guess midi sauce and UHM kinda counts, except I was getting bored like in before I even get to the Axe 3, so that kinda doesn't count. And that's it, so... No joke there, but I think I have to say that I really didn't try for any hardcore friendly build. There was something wrong about that. I don't like Sazak. If he casts 2 of them, I can burn to death, so... I have to be careful about that. Sazak really, especially on the Act 1, Sazak is actually like big issue, so... You want to have a high resist for that fight. They are not necessarily push over. At the level 30, I want to have the pounce and the defensive harmony, so I'm gonna stop the point here, I think. Yeah. Movement speed comes like probably a forefront for the most part, so I should start putting more point into the strength, to be honest. A Flash Hand. I think that's like great for the Java zone, slash Javelin zone. Or maybe for someone else, I don't know. Shield, somebody who uses shield is like on the Amazon. It's gonna be the Blood Zone who uses the Scepter as a... Because Scepter actually... She has the better cast speed on the 100 weapon. So she doesn't want to use the staff. She needs to use the Scepter. And Node Husky actually has a cooldown, so that's also great part for that. So you need to use the... Usually Scepter, you can use 100 sword if you want, you know, those kind of thing, but... You should be on the Scepter, I think. At least that's intended way. I love Scepter is definitely thinking about that. Storm Caster, Storm Hammer. Those two can use that, but what it needs is completely different, so be careful. Storm Caster is completely caster scaling, aka lightning spell damage, spell focus, minus enemy lightning resistance. While the... Storm Hammer is... At least at Azaria's this point, you're gonna get the very physical damage scaling, such as the weapon physical damage, base weapon damage, the higher the better. Attack speed, by the way, that's also the different part. Storm Caster is caster, you need the cast speed scaling, cast speed to cast faster. Storm Hammer is attack speed, you can use melee devotion, and it's very weapon based build. Still want some PS for the Hammer, but you have to be careful about that. Also, I hit the level 30. After this like wave of the bunch of enemies, I'm gonna change the gear. I think it's actually problem comes from the fact that the not hyena pounce. Yeah, this is the pounce. My damage of the pounce is really low now because of the level 1 skill, and pounce is as I said before, skill damage and also the pounce scales of the skill damage and dex. You want to have as high of the dex as possible. You want to have as high of the skill level as possible. It really doesn't scale well with the weapon damage, although the leech portion of it kind of scales off of that, so that has to be noted. Also, you actually have a lot of the weapon physical damage, so even though this is just 2 hits, it's not the worst thing in the universe, to be honest. Like, it's not gonna be great for you whatsoever. Storm Tree is dead. Be careful of that. That lightning circle, usually called Rift Storm, can kill you in one shot. Assuming your resist is not enough, definitely can kill you in one shot. Wait, Cordless 14 is higher than Lightest 10. Anyways. I killed it with takedown. Jesus. Oh, by the way, this build actually have this build. What am I doing? I have to go back and then go back to the player jungle, player dungeon. Great Mash, player jungle. So I'm going to get into here and then try to kill those idiots. There's a guild win. Sometimes they don't spawn. It's annoying. You can do nothing about it. So just accept it. What's the damage now? Yeah, it's 22 bonus magic damage right now. I don't think they spawned. So whatever. I kind of want to start putting more into the strength. Yeah, I have to start putting more points into strength. Just Great Hunt everything. It's still too weak to kill anything. You will get like, I saw some number like 26,000 at some, 26,000 I think, at some point. From the other person. I personally get around 100k or something. 10k? 100k? I don't know. Whichever that does make sense to you. Probably 100k. This is single target. You really need the low number. On the numbers, you're gonna get a lot higher number on the not Great Hound pounds, but in practice, it is not that much higher. If the same number comes into that, Great Hunt is way stronger due to the fact it mata hit like crazy. Either way, it's completely different purpose, but like, I had like 4,000 damage Great Hunt. Oh my god, what? It almost killed me, Jesus Christ. Anyways, Spearson should be carrying me to like a lot deeper than this point. I at least hope so. Yeah, 45 to 98 damage sounds like meh. And then, especially for the AoE with single hit, it is extremely low. Because of that, I have to pretty much rely on this for now. Cause damage is far too low. Lames and Storm gives the... By completing the quest, it gives the 10 to the status. It's not 5 like a Vanilla D2. But... any stats is amazing, just to be clear. So you should definitely take that. On the top left. To be completely honest, I would much rather go through the sewers instead of the upper crust. Because there's some enemy that has immunity until a certain enemy is dead, and it's so annoying. I'm not gonna bother going there. The green, archers are fine. The red archers actually have some danger on it. Red archers uses the cool ball technique called Cascade, I believe. That, well, it's kind of painful, especially on this Arion, where your defense is like low. By the way, this is extremely high number. For sure. Right now. Anyways, that's that. Next coming up is a Travinko. It's scary as hell. Oh god. Apparently more scary than Travinko here. I get the max takedown. Holy, that was scary. I really don't have good numbers now. It's so unfortunate. Who else has the skill-based scaling that, like, doesn't really scale with anything else? Okay, to be fair, Pounce is the rather scaling kind of the skill-based scaling. Other thing I can think of right now is gonna be the other character who has that kind of scaling I can think of is a Wolf. Wolf skills can only get scales off of his skill called the Howling something. Just arcane shots. Whatever. Ah, please don't kill me. What do you mean? What was that guy doing there? What was that guy doing there? He comes in and like, hey, you have to get. No, I'm going, by the way. I just wrongly come here. That was a mistake, so let me go. Oh yeah, by the way, enemies close to the wall doesn't get full damage. This is just Diablo2 engine issue apparently. It's old game, like 2000 game, so I understand it's annoying. Just accept it. Also, you have to get all three of them. You can't skip any of them. To be clear. So I'm going to talk to 3%. Deckard here. He will give me the Arcane Crystal. Mischief here. He will trade my Jade statue that it dropped from the who was the name? Sazerk. But it can be spawned off of somebody else, to be clear. I got the 2 Arcane Crystals, so I should start going for the better weapon. So let's see the spear division. Spears, and see which one is gonna be great. My care is gonna be attacks. Attack speed is somewhat of importance. Honestly, not that much. Dexterity, like this one. And plus 2 skill. I really want to go for this, but I don't know. Because the amount of dex boost that it has, look at this, and like low strength requirement, that can make things so much simpler. But the problem is the low damage. Average 80 or so is kind of low for, especially for the 200 weapon. Like look at this one. This one has like way better damage. And also way better life of melee attack. I think this one is the last one. Last time I saw this, I kind of wanted to go this and I didn't know if I'd go for it or not. Miasma, melee attack, life of the HQ. This is a poison division, so it doesn't really matter. And there's Amazon Spear divisions. Like this one. High weapon damage, amazing grace, which by the way, it grants the 1.6 seconds of invisibility after the attack. By like some percentage. I don't know what exactly is the percentage, but it's something like that. Physical resist, Ember Split on melee attack, bonus damage to bloodlust. And wow, elemental level is 71 to 80. It's tempting on both one. Both one's very tempting. This doesn't have anything, so I think I'm gonna go for this. I mean, 71 to 80 elemental resist is huge. It actually carries it to hell without any like worry about the, you know, having better weapon or the having, elemental resist. It carries a long way. Inside of a spear, I really kind of am curious about this because the, magic find and this much of dex is probably huge. This one is kind of nice too because look at this percent dex. And then, oh, sorry, what the hell did happen? Good amount of damage. Attack rating doesn't really matter for me, to be clear. But I think I'm gonna go for this. Because 40 to 90 damage, 75 attack speed, 12 and 12 life and mana steal. 130 to 160, so I can actually get better number. And crushing blow doesn't matter, especially for this build, to be clear. But that's that. Speed calculator, let's go. Amazon spears. Maiden spear requires 270. Remember, this is the maiden spear. Maiden pike requires 404. That's actually a 414. That's actually a low number. Yeah, I probably won't go for this because why am I gonna go for it? Ember Spirit is not even fitting for the multi-targets. I mean, the good thing is the resist. Look at this physical and elemental resist. This is actually quite good. Hit recovery is kind of nice, I'm sure. Actually, what's the defense numbers? You have 40 or 78. You eventually want probably 168, but 40 or 78 is good enough for now. If I go for the normal spear, what's gonna happen? Spears 223 even. With 60 attack speed already there, with this much and the magic find. Honestly, the reason I kind of am curious about this weapon is because the low requirement. I guess strength requirement is too low in a sense that like it's not gonna be that much beneficial. So that's that. This one's gonna be really great too, but I'm going to go for this friend. Sandiel Spire, Maiden Spear. So let's talk to this guy and then resistor the Maiden Spear. I'm going to level around 40. It's Maiden Spear, that's over here. Maiden Spear tier 2. Gamble the tier 2 item and then get the tier 2 item. By the way, inject the filter. I really wish this doesn't have to be this way and just, you can buy it when you want. If I don't find it here, the chance is that it could be that the item level is too high, which can happen. I'm doubting it. I doubt it will happen, but on some specific weapon it can happen. Use the oil of enhancement, 2 arcane crystal, and base that you want it for. It's gonna give me this. It gives me the, it's low damage though. Why is this low? I guess my dex is too low? I don't know.
Hello.
Wheel of Fortune, by the way, is a really good shield that sometimes even the love characters are using it because it's that great. Not necessarily that great for the most people though. I can borrow Death Spur. And I can keep these because this boots was a 30% movement speed boost. Top scene is nice. This friend is also nice. Belt is gonna be that or tongue. Meh, I don't care too much. Very good fast map. This is the damage you can get. Also, probably most was coming from the weapon damage, to be fair. Warp attacker's kind of issue is that you can lose a lot of money by accident slash you know. Also, my fire resist is actually low, so be careful on that. Yeah, there's 2 Novas now instead of 1 Nova. That's the change that they made at this season. It's decent map, to be honest. It's not like smallest map, but like... My objection of the Act 3 is to get to this point where, you know, you can kill enemies, yes, but like... Although you can kill Mephisto a lot. Because you need to kill Mephisto a lot in this game. That's the fact. Unfortunately, that's just necessary. And other thing is to... I don't know why I'm opening the portal because when I die, I die. I'm dead. Right now, Spears on definitely is a solid starter. Also, wow, the damage. Skull Cap is nice. I'm gonna definitely use that. So, I'm at the level 35, I think. I'm gonna try to get level 40, I think. Somebody's always coming to my stream. I'm so happy with that. I kind of want to get more Rowlin just to be safe. Attack speed, 70 fire and lightning resistance. Right now, I'm gonna put more Rowlin to the helm. Just to be safe. And lightning resist. Yeah. Lightning is also scary, so I'm gonna put that here. Oh wait, why did I put it on the X? Whatever. Pounce. Eventually, you're gonna get better damage. Eventually. And pounce time. This is the power of Warp Attacker. Especially if damage is good enough, this is one of the faster side of the character. I still prefer the Light Source due to the fact that she has the, you know, one of the brightest skill requirement to kill the, you know, heavier bosses. Like, I can kill Inaris with just that. It's that great. And then it has 0 seconds cooldown teleport. Again, my objection is get to level around 38 to 40. I don't need that much, but like, at the same time, it's nice to have that much level. Killing is easy, killing is easy. I need 2 more. You have to always keep the takedown. It's kind of annoying part of this build. That's probably the biggest, like, concern about this build. Or the, you know, problem potentially. But other than that, this build clears very well around 110 I don't know, up to 120, 130, it has no problem. And at that point, the problem is not necessarily that this build is big, but the scaling is so annoying, to be honest, after that point. It's pretty min-maxing, if that does make sense. Right now, I got this, you know, good damage now. After the pounce, I'm gonna go for the Great Hound, because Great Hound projectile, there's more projectile after certain level. That's definitely great. I actually have a decent amount of all. Yeah, I should get more strength. I'm gonna go around 200 strength. More or less. Because Bomb Tongue is nice. Honestly, I have to get the defensive armors. Because that's actually like one of the biggest thing, especially for the Warp Attacker. If you can't stagger on the fast hit, you're gonna melt if you don't have defense. Which usually happens on someone like Werewolf, where he has a skill called Warbringer. By the way, all skill list, it is misspelled Warbringer. Don't ask me why. But it is. Anyways. What? Why is damage so low? My stomach hurts, so after this run, after this skill, I'm going to get the bathroom break. I'm back. Let's slash create. I really don't need to do that, but like, why not? And by that I mean, who cares about having bathroom break, like forever lingering or not? Apparently me, because I'm deleting it, to be fair. Yeah, every Fury gives the 5. So Max Fury, which is right now 5, up to 7 is like end game. Because of that, Helm slot is completely guaranteed, and also you want the good Amazon Spear, good takedown relic, but yeah. You get such a benefit from the Fury. Also, 7% life region is nothing to scoff at. Especially for somebody like Amazon, where you get the good bonus from the... Again, the, you know... Wristblade. What's the Wristblade? No, that's the Cestus. I don't know what Wristblade is. I mean, I don't have to care about what any item is. Other than the fact that I want to save some of them. Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. I think I have to make sure the size of the headphone is actually fitting to my head. Oh, this is keep on. Cause closing apparently is a god. And there probably is a reason for that, even though I don't really agree to it. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, good build is good. 20 movement speed. Hangman is either Signet or not is the up to question, but it's nice. I killed with takedown. You know, I hate the fact that the takedown is such a skill that, like, you know, such like vicious or attacking sound skill, but it's entirely buffed to the point anything dies on the takedown, you'll be surprised and you know, be happy like it should be from the takedown. This is the first time I'm showing somebody the Wapataka build. Wapataka build is like really great in a sense, so that like honestly this is one of the best of Wapataka because high damage, so it has a high capacity to stagger enemies. It has high life legion and scaling, I love scaling. And like 7%, you know. And also have the 7% or the 5% life regime, which is gonna be around what? You're gonna get like 15,000 life, right? So if you have 15,000 life, 5% of that is gonna be like 750 per each second. It's not the highest life region you can get, but definitely really great life region that you can get. I kind of want this more. Yeah, over here. Perfect Sapphire is understandable. Hangman is definitely not really like... I don't care about Hangman, to be honest. I don't think I even need to get the mana or melee attack proc. Can you attack though? What's the reason I died last time again? Not on the podcaster. I remember dying because I was stuck on some random object that just... for whatever reason there. I'm not sure what the mark is. This doesn't have a mark. Okay, before I go ahead and then continue, I'm gonna make a body armor. Because this build has such a high numbers that I want the body armor for it. I'm gonna scroll from the down to up because I want to have high defense. All attributes 490 strength, gold magic find, PDL, and strength damage bonus. We don't use strength, so it doesn't matter. This is ridiculous. I won't have 600 up to much later when I'm gonna use probably 120, 125. Around there, I should start trying for that, but I'm not gonna use this. I'm not gonna use this. Yeah, code who cares? Not this. Yeah, Wildcat. Arrow on striking kinda is nice, I don't know. But like, biggest thing is defense to me. Yeah, Wildcat makes the most sense. So I need to buy the T2 breastplate to get better damage. Wait, before that though, let me see something. Amazon Spears, Amazon Spears. I have to check if I can up tier that. At the level 44, I can up tier that.
What do you need?
Let's make the Wildcat. Breastplate. 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 I'm 100% certain I can get the breastplate. I got that there a lot, and also the at least most item level is below 40 for the T2. Again, this has like what? 92 defense. It's low for the, you know. I don't think there's anything that I want to have, so. Oil? Did I use the skull cap? Yes. Sure. Again, pounce. I really want to have a high pounce damage. No, I want to have the max resist. So cold resist, cold resist. Resist is definitely a issue that I'm experiencing. But can't really replace that, so I don't know. What am I doing every single time? Poison, poison, poison. And lining one more. Okay, this is max resist. It's important to keep the good amount of resistance. I don't know what is giving me this. Oh yeah. Top C is giving me the max elemental resistance. Welcome to the pounce. Warp attacker. One of the scary thing about warp attacker at the Tran Afla, I mean I have to warp attack. So Tran Afla kinda is scary to me. I mean any build is scared of the Tran Afla, to be completely clear. But like, especially for this build, I'm scared of the Tron Appler. Why did I do that? Circlet. Circlet's ice damage caster gear. Warp attacker is definitely seriously strong. I'm gonna need 200 something strength to equip even the spears. So I'd eventually have that much strength. Can I even get the Fend yet? When's the Fend? Fend gives 20% physical resistance after I have the 5 takedown of this. So... yeah, nice thing. You see? Perfect Skull is nice because it's gonna be a Paragon build, meaning that you are likely to want more of the Skull rather than the Javelin, or the Yavrin for that matter. I mean, Yavrin is expensive for me anyways. So likelihood to be using Yavrin is non-existent to me. So what I mean by that is most likely that my endgame gear is Angelic. And the Angelic gears, or actually, there is a great Super Beast Amazon Spear that exists, so may not be limited to that. But anyways, assuming my endgame gear, I mean reasonably I'm gonna use that, so it's gonna be the Angelic, your likely best gear, or the Fend is level 40. Next level. I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna take. Assuming your next game gear, what am I talking? End game gear is gonna be Angelic. That required level is 68. And Yaren is, I don't know the exact number for the Yaren. What do you mean? But the Yaren is either 110 or 120, which eats either the ammo space or the blessing space, or potentially something like, I don't know, effigy. Either way, it will eat a lot of stuff and it's not the greatest thing. So likelihood of using Yaren is very low. Jalu, maybe. It's 30% extra ED. So if there is no special reason, I'm gonna use the Javelin normally. Assuming I have the Javelin, to be honest. So... God, it's so great. Stupid degripify. Mark the dead. And my defense is 15k. Honestly, considering the fact this is like, what? Normal? Act 3? Act 4? It's crazy. Definitely more than what I've ever need. And you die? Great Hunt is so crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and go towards the 200. That skill is called Fend. I have the 5, you know, stack, so it gives a low number. Easy Crystal Sword and Cestus. I kind of want to keep the Cestus because I like to play I would like to play either Psionic Sin or the you know, what am I trying? Is Fend 1 point or no? I don't remember. I'm gonna keep 1 point then. But it could be 1-pointer or not 1-pointer. I'm not sure about either. 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to max stack the Fury before using the fence, just to be clear. Cause that gives more physical resistance. And also Fend actually do the decent amount of the coverage on the attack, but like, so if you want to inflict a poison, it's not nothing, but not your best choice due to the fact that the, well, why? My mana cost started to be kinda high. What? How in the world that does work that way? Makes no sense at all. I hit this, so I'm not gonna use this for a while. And see how long the Great Hunt duration. The Great Hunt, the takedown Fury stack goes. I'm assuming it doesn't go that far. Yeah, like look at that. That's no way this is 20 seconds. And assuming that I missed the both of the attack is kinda crazy because you know how much AL I have right now. I guess that's 20 seconds then. I'm gonna keep Mark of Infusion because I can use that to get the good glove. In fact, that may actually happen now. Probably not. I don't know. That stairs direction tells me that it is this way. But, well, I have a map to view. Why am I gonna bother? God, it's so nice. Oh, I missed that. I missed the Max Fury. Okay, I lost entire Fury somehow. I swear this number does make no sense. Only pounds. So next skill to max out is gonna be Great Hunt. Cause that's gonna be that low max level. It has ridiculous damage. And then I'm gonna get the max attack speed bonus from the what's the name? Found you. Sig, Tau, F. Did I have level 44? I should have level 44. No. Next level is coming up, and on the next level, I will be able to get the, you know, next tier. Oh, light belt. That was what I wanted. Except of the resist. True. I can live with that. Whatever. I'm gonna get 200 and then... Yeah, I'm gonna use the bomb tank, I guess. Honestly, I'm not sure if that's better than the what I can get, cause Yeah, it has just dex. It's not that great. What am I supposed to do with just dex? Lifesteal is not the primary concern for this build, so I'm not gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for the you melt. Weak to fire, are you sure? Weak to hit, it sounds like. Do I need more? I don't know. Can I equip tier 3 now? One moment. Tier 3 Sash. Tier 3 Sash is 125. I can equip that. Then I guess I'm gonna stop putting more point into this. Level. God, Warp Attacker is so nice sometimes. Okay, Max Great Hunt is gonna be necessary. I mean, so is most Max Pings, but yeah. Where's the waypoint? I'm not too worried about the Ancient. Ancient with high defense, you don't have to worry about it. Trust me. That was an unusual popping I take. Oh my god, I missed the great... Jesus Christ. I hate takedown so much. It's so cranky. What's next? Takedown loudness. Next is gonna be a Great Hound, because why not? And but I like the Bumtang. I can't really use... I don't really see a benefit of using Bumtang over a lot of other things, so... I'm not going to use that, and then I'm gonna go for the... whatchamacallit. Level 44, I can equip next one. Assuming I have enough slots. It's 112, 2 or 3. 112, 2 or 3. Sounds like I have that. So that's up tier 8. And I need Outrun again. I'm gonna use the tier 3 Sash here. And then Hunt's gonna be something else. I don't know what it is. Stupid guy, die. Let's go. Let's go. Yay, the damage! The damage! And defend again. to get better defense. Talk to Anya, Mara, Anya, menu. And pounce. And Mara again. I should probably get better potion now. Whatever. Max takedown and then go back to the bend. And pounce, 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 pounce. Look at that. There is no way because I rebuff the pounce and then that's the result. There's no way that's going like, hey, you did the bun charge, everything else is charged back. I'm relatively certain it is not how it works because never felt like it. I mean, I can prove that to be honest. At the somewhere like training ground. Now for that. Everyone's dead. Naval? Who are you talking about? I'm just bouncing everybody to death. Amethyst is important because I'm gonna need the low dex. Dex is my primary way of scaling. I mean, to be fair, in the end, it is likely to be the Bloodstone, you know, classic the max resist gem instead of this, but God, the damage is amazing. Sometimes using the build that's actually great is so nice. Just pounce everybody to death. Just pounce. And Wap attack us. There is some fireball over there. Take down. And Great Taunt. Yeah, here's the thing about that guy is that I want to get close to him so he doesn't summon the art. I can clear them, but it's annoying. Nice, nice. Once more. Am I fine? Not necessarily, but I'm fine now. Pounce. Wapataka is kinda great, to be honest. Nafla, I'm not too worried about here. Yeah, high defense helps. I should have probably worried a bit more than that, but high defense, you know. And I can pounce everybody to death, so... First clear idiot, and then clear this guy, and then take the shot and go to the next place. Rinse and repeat! Can I get the takedown, please? High AoE with high damage, at least up to like 120 is nice. After I get like full set at least, I can start going for some of the, you know, cooler characters who has no issue going for the hardest content. Instead of like this character where it actually started to struggle a lot, especially requires some of the, you know, great helms. Yay. Good physical resist. Hey, I have a question. How in the world can I not have enough, like, what? How in the world did I get the spend on the cooldown? With like spend having no duration left. That makes no sense. It's 20 seconds cooldown, 30 seconds buff. You shouldn't be able to get that to the cooldown at all. That does make no sense. Clean. Clean. Yay. Are you serious? Just go already. I'm gonna wait. I don't need to wait, but yeah. Anyways, easy peasy. Let's see the resistance. That's the important part. Max resist. Let's put a tier 3.
Good day. Hello.
I'm gonna need the tier 3 sash. And then I'm gonna make the honor pick off of that. Sash can only spawn on here, so I don't have to worry too much about it. In fact, what I have to worry about is the item level requirement. That may not be able to even spawn, actually. Oh, it can spawn. I mean, tier 2 is fine. Tier 3 is just better in the sense of the build slots. That's it. I have to reflame myself. That's so low on possibility. It's ridiculous. What's the base level even? Let me see. Such base level is 51 is 51. I should have good enough chance. I have 52 or 3. Complain and you shall receive. What I'm gonna get? Strength? I'd eventually need dex boost, but right now I'm gonna get strength boost. And element of resistance, I guess.
I can't.
Oh, I couldn't even do that. Eventually, I'm gonna get better ones, but right now, I don't need much now. I'm going to check the tier 4 is 20142 with 53 level. Not for a while because I don't have enough yet. Let's go towards that way and then try to get some of the good, you know. So I get the penalty on the mana reach. That's probably why I'm having this much, you know, trouble about sustaining, which is kind of issue, kind of not. I'm really not worried too much about it. I mean, worst case, I'm gonna use the mana on melee attack. Also, what the hell? It's gonna be cranky now. It's the annoying part. I hate this build. What I hate about this build is just I have to buff every 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and like, you know, meh.
There is a place. Hello.
I hear foul creatures about.
Yeah, there was few enemies left there. Oh yeah, Claw Tornado from the breastplate. I completely forgot about that. What can I talk about this build now, Nightmare? Life Reach or the Mana Reach, both reach actually, gets a penalty at the Nightmare and Hell. I think right now it's like 1/9. I don't know if both are same number, so yeah, that's that, but both Life Reach and Mana Reach is actually lower number than the before. That is why my mana is like exhausting in like few cast of the pounds. I'm kind of fine with that because whatever. Again, Great Hunt can cover everything if I seriously want it anyways. And it is covering everything right now.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
And either way, I'm gonna have to use... I'd probably... If worst came to worst, I can use the mana on melee attack MO. MO meaning the Mystic Orbs, which gives the better amount of boost. Also, Nightmare gives you the resistance penalty of... I don't know what's the exact number, actually. I can actually give myself better armor now. Inside of the Nightmare, other thing I have to talk about. Enemies are completely different from normal. And yeah, that's actually a scary part of this place, is this guy's arrow side or something like arrow side. I don't know what's the exact name. If you stand on that, not for this build probably has no issues of tanking that entirely. I mean, unless I'm landing towards it or something. But if you're moving, you shouldn't even get too much damage anyway, so... Again, difference in the scaling started to be more apparent as time goes on. Yeah, if you tank that long time, that's started to be issue. But that is more of the proof that you don't have to worry about, rather than you have to worry about constantly. You have to try to get hit that much time to die from that. So Again, by the way, Great Hunt completely converts every damage to the magic, meaning it cannot leech, including mana. So if you want to leech mana, like if you have a mana problem, what you can do is either mana vision, which is not likely the case for this build, or the either mana vision or the either mana vision or the mana on melee attack. Usually mana on melee attack, to be honest. You should not have any issue about the attack rating whatsoever. Just to be clear. So mana on melee attack is easier and simpler. Also, every invisible enemy is still targetable with your warp attack or even normal attack. Or the range attack in some cases. I mean, it doesn't really matter what it is. But you can either use that information to your advantage or just, attack like normal person if you want. It's not like they are immune to attack because they are invisible or something. That's kind of unfair too. That's that. Why am I going this way? I have no idea. Great Hunt is such an important skill. Level 15 is gonna happen soon, and oh, the damage. I can do this, but I probably won't do this. Whatever. Reflex bow. $25 movement speed, whatever. Towards the late game, I still do need more damage. I guess I'm gonna have to craft something before going to the Angelic. That makes sense. I don't have to pretty much. I can directly go to the Angelic if I want to. But remember, Library of Fate killed me a lot of times before. Actually, I got 122 as a Earthshaker. Now I think about it. But I didn't really do much about the... I didn't really do much about survivability, or So that's that, I guess. Eventually, Pounce is the main skill. Eventually. Again, if you cannot sustain your Great Hunt, you have no other way of going for the pretty much life of mana melee attack. You don't have to go for that. You can try for the mana vision and energy, but that doesn't make any sense to me, so just put some mana on melee attack, to be honest. You should be fine sustaining both that way, to be honest. I can't really keep Fend right, it's kinda cost. Who is casting Cascade on me? Cascade sucks. This place is actually hell, especially on the hell difficulty. If you are low defense, you may struggle like crazy. What I can suggest to you at that point is just run away from everything. Even on the hardcore, it may be easier to just escape from everything than try to kill everything. I didn't realize that Great Hunt is this strong. Last time I played it. It cleared it confidently, without any trouble. Next point is the Max the Great Hunt, which means the Max projectile for now. I think it's 5 projectile, I'm not sure. By that I mean you can get the specialization and get 5 more max level to get the max level 20. Yeah, next is a 5 projectile. So your single target damage is not gonna be up as far as the skill is concerned, that is. But well, as you can see, my damage is good enough to do pretty much anything anyway, so I'm not worried about that at all. When you have to do minimax, aka you have to go for the angelic, is when you have to seriously struggle. You start to struggle on that sense. I can't sustain pounds, but like I'm not gonna emo anything that's from tier 4. Because I mean tier 3 I may do that on the armor in case that it is gonna last forever. But yeah, point stands. I'm at the level 60. So as soon as I emote my armor slash the honorific sash, I will be able to get the he was laughing and he died in half a second. I think he was delusional. Anyways, as soon as I get the, I believe 404 or something. Yeah, I kind of want to put more. Nah, Lioness makes sense. At least make enough sense. Nobody makes sense, but... Wow, that was bull. They're like, hey, you want to cast Fend? I'm gonna remove every Fury stock. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's disgusting. It's crazy. Let's go. Fury stock sucks. Also, be careful on this place because enemies already here. This build doesn't really... I'm not concerned at all. I don't have max resist on any element right now. That's messed up. Yeah, great single target damage. Proof. Let me ammo my gears. Like this. I need to start putting strength on this. Worst case scenario, I can put some I can't even ammo anything. Are you serious? Wait, that's strength. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. What can I ammo anything right now? You win, Viber. It's literally impossible. I'm dumb. That was level requirement, so Viber. Can I upgrade the Bucket? I can't upgrade because I don't have money. Son of a... Honestly, I kind of want the tier 1 rather than tier 2. Let's get the Amethyst. Or Heirloom, maybe. I don't know what's gonna be the best. I have 412, and that should be enough for the tier 4. 201 strength, 402 dex. I have enough stats. So I'm going to up tier this. Now 6 sockets. Let's scout this, cause why not? Yeah, this is a good damage weapon. I mean, arguably. My level is extremely low for this place, I think. Like, extremely. I'm 61, right? Yeah, I'm going to level here. Yeah, it's gonna give me the 15, so 25% physical resist every time I use it. It's nice. I don't have Ultrin somewhere. Can I put it? I don't know. It's 5%. I don't think I'm gonna have to bother about that yet. Again, Great Hunt damage scales off of that, but the Pounce scales off of the skill and dex alone. I mean, still, this is great to have, so I don't know about that, but Great Hunt should cover everything for now, I guess. I want higher level right now. Just having one gear being honorific is nice now. Yay, Great Hunt. I don't know if Pounce is better right now. I mean, mana cost is high. I can MO, but I don't know about that. Let's level up to around 65 here. Okay, doing this place twice or thrice. Probably twice, but yeah, start putting more point into the Pounce. Scroll is coming up. Umber. I would like to get as much skill shrine right now. Okay, what can I say about this build again? Well, I guess about the Fend has to be kept, but it's never happening. 25% physical resist. Now I think about it, Spears on set gives the 20% physical resist, and then you're pretty much maxed for the game. That's actually great. I didn't realize how good that is now. Maxed out. Let's go to the Lioness and hit the max number of the attack speed. It is 250. I don't need that for the TU because this weapon is high enough right now. Wait, 150 is highest, isn't it? I don't know. I don't care. I have to damage MO, EDMO, and then Fend. Oh, XP Shrine. Lioness. I mean, excess is gonna be good against someone like Bell or something, so I guess that makes sense. God, attack speed is nice. Oh, Photo Shrine, the one shrine that doesn't matter whatsoever in the entire life. Like, this is probably the one of the worst shrines. No worse, it's just the most questionable shrine decision. I don't really know. Like, how am I not having the Fend castable? While after Fend is wore off. It makes no sense. Anyways. Fend is 30 seconds duration buff that has 20 seconds cooldown. I really do not know how in the world you can get like that to have the that to be not active. Level 66. That should be fine. I got 5 level inside of the Subas alone. That's actually amazing. Over there, top left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Atma has been avenged.
The timing sounds like Atma was revenged by you leveling up, so that she was probably too weak in level 1, and you avenged by getting level 67 in this case. Something like that, I don't know. I know it's out of context, but that timing was definitely something like that. I did eat the scroll, no. Book, I mean. Should I take water? Yeah, after the, I guess, the Far Oasis dungeon, Maggot Layer, I'm gonna take some water and, you know, stand up and stretch and use your stuffs. Great Hunt is so good. And pounce everything. Oh, fend everything. Yeah, attack speed 114. I need, I believe, 270 something. And then 60 from the, and 60 from weapon or something. So I'm still short on the attack speed. You can get up to 250 is nice though. If you max out Lioness and then balance, you're gonna get ridiculous numbers. It doesn't really matter for the 90% of the content, so I don't really suggest it. At least right now. But like, if you want to do the Judgment Days, you can have that to get the better time. Let's go, Lioness. I should do Minecraft later, I guess. I don't know. I can do bye-bye if I want to. There's no should or shouldn't. I just do bye-bye have to. I mean, I want to. And I can't really do anything else anyways. Yeah, let's get the waypoint over there. I think I'm gonna run the Ancient Tunnel like twice, so... Yay! The Great Hunt! Is this Great Hunt or Great Hunt? I think Great Hunt. Why am I saying it as if this is a hunt? Yay.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
It does really sounds like I don't know what I'm doing. Why are you here? Did I hit the attack speed threshold? Maybe. Yay. I have to talk to the Dragnan and then do the Ancient Tunnel like twice. One. I haven't done the Oasis one though. Wait, did I not open the portal there? Sounds like I should have opened the portal there. I didn't even try to do that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What if I have the 25 DL instead of the 50 DL? It doesn't matter on the normal. It doesn't matter on the hell, to be clear. It's gonna matter a lot on the hell. Actually, it's gonna matter even more on the hell because of the fact that we have the defensive harmony. That's how defensive harmony works, is that you have higher DL, you get better results. Due to the fact that you receive less damage. Anyways, let's hit 250 attack speed. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go deeper. Caster Buff was fun time, to be fair. $71. I have a 146 attack speed. It's plus 50s. Career plus 100 per base level. So you can get 4,200 or so per base level. If I want to. But at that point, I have to max up the career. And I mean, I guess that makes some sense. I don't know. But the Paragon gives more life overall. I have to completely change the gear to poison. And also defensive harmony and the balance exists. It doesn't make sense for going for the dex build anyways, on that case. So I don't really see that being really great. Let's go to the Lost City and get the experience. Yay! I feel tired. I'm gonna do Celeste after, I don't know. I don't really feel having too much fun with this build now. What else is here? Well, maybe Minecraft. Minecraft sounds fun. I have 2 hours. Nah, not Minecraft. I'm gonna just come run over. Can I get Fury Stocks? Thank you. And the fan. 25% damage reduction, aka physical resist. I should start calling it physical resist. I don't remember if this is physical resist on the normal Disado. Peradone. Oops. Sure. I should pounce. I don't have mana for pounce. And damage is not that great anyway, so I don't know about that. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and change it in the Celeste. One moment. Wait, I have to start launching the game fast. Celeste, Strawberry Jam, Celeste, target is gonna be changed to the Strawberry Jam. I guess expert. I hate the fact that the beginner and expert is on the same point. So I probably leave him with expert. Who cares? somrannă. One moment, I'm changing the stream info. You know what? I'm gonna cut this. Whatever.